Hi everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a great weekend. It is Sunday after all, and it is after Halloween. So I don't know what you guys did for like over the course of the week, but hope y'all been doing well. Yeah, I just came home and well I had to like eat. Well, I had to go to my. It's kind of hard to explain. We went to McDonald's because we had like a lot of like free food. so we essentially just went there, and then I didn't expect for it to take 2 hours because we had to go from place to place. So after we went to McDonald's, we went shopping for things. So yeah, I'm a little bit late, but I'm here. Hey Grady, hey Blue and Frilosis, how you guys been doing? Did you guys celebrate Halloween? Yeah, but we're gonna be starting the game soon. I just want to give people a little bit more time to join in if they do want to. But surprisingly, I didn't really get any people like coming over to the house. They didn't knock on the door and then go trick or treat. No kids at all. It's I wouldn't say it's like apparently like it's a city thing that you aren't allowed to decorate your house here, or maybe you're not allowed to have any kind of decorations whatsoever. It's partly why nobody really celebrates nobody celebrates Christmas here. They don't put up any lights at all. But it's kind of strange. Like from what I've seen around the world, there's one dude that essentially gives you an option. He tells you, hey, what is it? Candy or potato. so you can either choose between a piece of candy or a potato. But most of I watched like a video on it, and most people or most kids they chose the potato. Which I don't know. Like I can't imagine like you'd be able to do anything. Like what would you do with a raw potato though? like I don't get it. I don't understand. Do you like microwave it and then it becomes like a baked potato? I mean, I'd get it if it was an option just for like, shits and giggles, but I don't know. It feels kind of wrong to give kids a potato compared to candy. Jackbox Party Pack 11 is the best pack I ever played. Oh, it is? Hey Nate the Great, long time no see, man. Managed to catch one of these? That's good. Hope you haven't been too busy. I know a lot of the people... Well, a lot of people like that I know, just in like the community, they're very busy with most things. I know one of my moderators, he has a lot going on in the student council. So, yeah, he has like a lot of responsibilities there. Potato 100%. Sadly, I didn't meet my goals of 2 potatoes this year. Oh, damn, that's too bad. You only got medium French fries now. No large French fries for you. Honestly, I'm glad no one dressed up as She-Hulk and shown up at my doorstep. Oh, is She-Hulk actually popular? I can't imagine it would be. I went to a party on Friday. I dressed as my D&D elf druid, and to Fright Fest at Six Flags on Saturday dressed as Ozzy Osbourne. Wow, so you got like the double action going on. Why Ozzy Osbourne though? Like the instant change from the elf druid into Ozzy Osbourne. Was it like a music thing? If people are wondering right now, I'm essentially eating my dinner because recently what I've been doing is kind of neglecting eating during streams. and whenever I stream, it takes 3 hours or so, 2 to 3 hours. So I never got the opportunity to eat much. So now I'm just gonna eat like during the stream. I'm pretty sure most people don't mind. But yeah, we're gonna be starting the game soon. Let me just get to the other page here. I gotta load up the Jackbox games real quick. Did you guys hear, this might not apply to everybody, but did you guys hear that there's a penny shortage or something going on? So most businesses they're rounding up the amount of money you need to pay by like 5 cents or like 10 cents. So I don't know if they still accept like pennies or anything, but they're starting to do that now. I saw with one McDonald's near me, they're like, yeah, if a customer does this, we're gonna round it off to 5 cents or 10 cents. But yeah. So for those who don't know, pennies are gonna be discontinued going into 2026. And from the looks of it, a lot of people are hoarding them. So I guess people are assuming that if you hoard the pennies, that they're gonna go up over time. I mean, I guess at some point it's gonna be a collector's thing, maybe 100 years from now. Since the penny ain't gonna exist no more. But it's hard to imagine with that amount of pennies printed from 1930 all the way to 2020. There's just no way that there wouldn't be like any, like it wouldn't be any rare. But I guess some years will still be rare. Okay, let me load up again. Hopefully it shows up. Oh, it doesn't show up using this. Okay. Hey, nothing to see here. How you been, man? Long time no see. How's the school thing going? My group went to who Trisha Paytas named her children after Malibu Barbie, Aquaman, and Elvis Presley, and who got reincarnated the Queen, England, the Pope, and Ozzy Osbourne. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense now. Okay, I get it. See, that's the thing that usually adults do. They don't really go trick-or-treating unless it's to chaperone kids. Adults usually just go to Halloween parties or they just go out somewhere. My neighbor has been collecting pennies for over a decade. Needless to say, she's hoarding even more. I remember one time, I don't know if I'm pretty sure I talked about this, but there was like one old lady, I think way back in the 1970s or so. She started collecting VHS tapes of every news source or every type of media imaginable, and she would record it down, like including the cartoons and the talk shows and even the news. So by the end of her life, she recorded I think like 70,000 VHS tapes. So all of the types of media, because she thought one day that people were gonna try and cover things up or things would get lost due to time itself. So a lot of the VHS tapes or a lot of media she recorded, some of them, I guess to say they were kind of lost media. So in a sense, her by the end of her lifespan, she had her son send all of the tapes over to the lost media website, the people who sort things out and try to find things. And that was back in 2015, I think. And to this day, they're still sorting over 70,000 VHS tapes in order to collect everything that was lost. Because there are things that are lost to time, but most people might not care about it. Jackbox 11 available? Yeah, Jackbox 11 is available, I think. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Hold on. I'm touching my mouse, knowing that I have greasy fingers because I'm eating something right now. Oh boy. Okay. I didn't expect this. Jackbox Party Pack 11 is $30. I'll wait a little bit to get Jackbox Party Pack 11 because it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money to spend for one session. Usually whenever I buy Jackbox games, I buy them at like a heavy discount. Usually about $10, but $30 seems really steep for me. I've been alright, failing most of my classes. It's awesome my history has beef with mentally ill kids, but other than that, been going well. How are you? I've been doing okay for the most part. I think in life, a lot of people are hanging in there, and you know, it may be tough, but that's just life. Kind of shit happens, but we just keep on moving, even if it's going against the grindstone. I don't think 70k VHS tapes could fit in my house. Where did she store all of them? She actually bought a lot of storage lockers, and then some she just... Well, it wasn't just like VHS tapes, but she was kind of like a hoarder in general. She also collected newspaper clippings, and like... I forgot one other thing that she collected. It wasn't just VHS tapes, but it was also newspapers. Okay, hold on. Does anybody have any game suggestions? I need to go get a napkin, because right now I gotta wipe my hands off. So give me 1 second. Yeah, feel free to think about like whatever game you guys want to choose here, but for Jackbox Party Pack 11, I might have to wait a little bit on it. Man, this McDonald's is so freaking oily. I prefer anything except trivia. I'm trash at those since I live under a rock. Ooh. I know a lot of people live under rocks, but they like to call it boulders too. Just to make sure that people, you know, they get the difference. It's not a rock. Oh wait, no, sorry. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. No wait, how does it go? It's not a stupid boulder, it's a rock. Yeah, there we go. It's... Okay. What did we choose? Roomerang? What is that? Roomerang. Channel your inner reality TV star in an attempt to come out on top. Respond to prompts, bring the competition, and roleplay to avoid being out. This is writing. It ain't trivia, it doesn't look like it, but... Here, let me set everything up. I'm assuming this isn't trivia. This is like, interesting, I guess. I forget, have I played this before? Let me see. Okay, here it is. Yeah, if you guys want to join and play Roomerang, I'll give you guys the code. Hopefully you guys can hear the background too. Sometimes it depends on the game, but sometimes it's really low, and then other times it's really loud. So it kind of depends. I'm just gonna try and finish off like the rest of this before we start. So I'll give you guys a couple moments. I was wondering, have you guys, did you guys see that there was like an AI song that topped the music Billboard charts? Sorry, it's not an AI song. It's like an AI music artist that topped the Billboard charts. And behind them is the person that made the music AI artist. It's really complicated, but did you guys know about that? I find that so funny. And nowadays that like people listen to like AI music. I have a feeling like it's not gonna take over the music industry, but I'm sure there's gonna be people still, like, going into the future that still would listen to music that's made, you know, naturally. I don't know, like, I'm indifferent to it because I know it's gonna be a thing. But, you know, it kind of... it sucks the soul out of the, you know, when you make something and you feel joy that is your own creation. Like, for a lot of artists out there, I can't say for like people that just draw, but like music artists, you get to write the lyrics and, you know, you get to compose the melody. Whereas the AI kind of just makes it instantly in a matter of 1 minute or so. I'll finish this. I think I can finish this in a couple moments. Music, but take the meaning out of it. See, that's what I'm trying to say. It's sad to think that eventually, and it's been this way since in like the 1940s with the conveyor belt. So, but this is more of like a creative thing that AI is kind of taking over. I feel like it's meant as a tool, not really meant as a thing that people should just, you know, live off of. it's the help, but it's not meant to, take over what you're doing. But from things that I've seen in the past, that like jobs, speaking of that, it's kind of reminiscent of what's going on now. Because as we go further and further in the future, there's gonna be things that people will do that's gonna be a lot easier, but also probably a lot less creative. But I will say it is efficient, because you're kind of cutting like the overhead and everything in terms of business. I mean, I'm not saying it's good, okay, but it is sad to think that we are going down this path. I give it a 1 out of 5. Horrible plotline, horrible characters, and it's just all bad. Yo, I'ma join? Sure, feel free to join, man. I'll give you a couple moments if you're ready. Hey Reaper, what's up, man? How you been doing? You do anything spicy this weekend? Instead of getting into a yelling competition? I'm not like a huge person into like She-Hulk or anything, but it's I haven't watched it, but I do know the stigma, like the negative stigma for it. Wow, immediately dig rude. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it as that. I was just kind of curious if you had a good weekend. Is everybody that's in that wants to be in? Because I'm gonna be starting.
Sweet.
Okay, let's start then. I'm assuming this is everybody.
3, 2, 1. Welcome to Roomerang, where you're 1 foot in the hot tub and
It hasn't
1
been
foot
great.
out the door.
Oh, what's going on? What happened?
I'll be your host, here to guide you through a game that's a little reality TV and a lot of personalities. This game is played in 5 rounds. You are coming into this game with a detail about yourself that you selected in the lobby. If you didn't pick one,
I didn't
went
pick
ahead and
one.
did that for you. This is the role you will be playing, so play it up in your answers, or completely ignore it and go after each other. I'm not your mother. The goal is to gain favor with your fellow players by answering questions in
Life, how about you?
a genuine way.
I'm gonna
Or
be
a
honest, I feel the
brutal
same way.
Where you stare them
Life.
in the eye while
It's
stabbing
just-
them in the back. Drama.
There's
Let's
like
meet
some
the
people
roomies.
that can go blissfully unaware in life. Like they're extremely happy. But I don't know, I can never get to that point. I'm just more of, shit happens, but you kinda have to go with the flow. Maybe that's why nothing scares me.
You'll be entering the game with 5 points in your private bank.
Horror movies don't scare me, horror
Points are
games don't
gauged
scare
through
me.
popular answers and lost if you are eliminated. But I'll be keeping the totals a secret until the very end. Shall we roomerang? Round 1. Introductions. All eyes are on your hairstyle experiment as you enter the house. What did you do? Answer the prompt on your device.
Damn, I look like
Remember to use your
I
unique
look like an
point of view
ugly
when
aunt.
answering. Details about yourself and other players are
I didn't pick
always
that,
fair
did I?
game.
All eyes are on your hairstyle experiment as you enter the house. What did you do? Kinda looks like she's bald. All eyes on your hair experiment. What did you do? What did I do? I don't know, I... The fall's about to be an all-out war around the world. Enjoy the calm.
Yes, make those voices heard.
See, the way I think of it, right? So, I'm already almost 30. Well, in 2 years I'll be 30. And I realize that I'm only ever gonna have 50 or 60 more years. And the rest of my life afterwards, most people are gonna forget about, you know, everything from before. Unless, like, only only select few can really make a huge difference enough to be remembered in that regard. So 50, 60 years from now, I'll be gone, and somebody's gonna hopefully better the world in their own right. But the difference maker is that, you know, to live is to, you know, help and do things as best you can to make some sort of a difference or an impact. I guess what I'm trying to say is live the best life you can, because, you know, it's your own life and you only get one chance. Oh, this one's cute. I like this one. Give a shit about being remembered. Do good and enjoy yourself is the best mantra. Yeah, that's... I guess that's the best way to go about it.
Each vote gets you a point.
I had it all shaved off.
Challenge winner. The winner of the challenge gets an advantage. You get safety from elimination.
Hey, Flame Bro.
Time to thin.
Hope you have a happy Halloween.
You will now vote for a player to be eliminated. The player with the most votes.
See, Flame Bro's living life to the max.
If the player you voted for is successfully eliminated, you'll steal some points from them. Ooh, spicy. Choose a player to eliminate now. And add a reason. Let them know what they did.
Who should leave? I don't know. I see I don't know what do they call it? What do the kids call it for Among Us? They call it I don't even want to say it. Oh my god, I just remembered what it's called.
Maybe you didn't like their answer. Or they looked at you funny. Or you chose them at random. I mean, everyone's doing it.
I don't know, it's hard to eliminate anybody here. I don't know, he looked at me funny. That's why I'm kicking him out. An imposter? Sus? No, it's something more cringe. It's like cringe to the max.
The eliminated player is...
Oh, oh my god,
Let's
really?
see exactly who turned
No!
on
Wait, it's 2 people. Oh, 3 people.
you. Oh,
Why?
and I sent who voted to eliminate you and why to your device.
Damn
Just
it.
so you know who to be mad at. Anyone that voted for you is taking a point from your
The
private
boring
bank.
answer, really?
Learn from this pain.
I thought we weren't trying to be funny.
Before
No,
you
you're
go
gonna
out
kick
the
an old
door,
granny
now
out.
is your
What is
chance
wrong
to
with you
say any
guys?
final words to your former roommates. You have a few seconds to speak aloud or type your parting words.
I have your birthday money. Don't do it.
Okay, we get it.
Don't do
Gone,
it.
but not forgotten.
That
A
$20 in my
doorbell
bank.
in this economy? It's a newcomer.
Oh.
Welcome, new player.
It's
There's
Friggies.
something a little familiar about you, but you've got a new name and different information about yourself. So, what do I know?
They'll never know it's me.
Let's dive into round 2. Connections. You've noticed another player has the strangest morning ritual. What is it? I've chosen another player for you to talk about. Their name is on your device.
Damn, did she just turn into a furry now with the ears? I wonder, can I get kicked out again and then have another disguise? As the strangest morning ritual. What is it? Let me see. What would be a bad morning ritual? I think this is a cardinal sin.
FYI, half your time is up.
I don't know, that's not really a ritual. That's just like a common... Well, not a common thing. I don't think anybody does that. There are billions of dead people who have been forgotten. Yeah, you're right. Although admittedly, I feel living the best life you can also means to do like your own part.
Lots of thoughts, lots of feelings.
They praised their protein shake at 3 a.m. I don't think most people do that. Why do you talk gibberish to your goats in the middle of the night? They keep wearing all wigs they've made to bed, and the wigs taste terrible. Where he summons his spider wife in the morning and demonizes himself. Phil lets birds pick their teeth clean like a hippo. I saw you snuggling with your croc body pillow.
Which response do you really love? Vote on your device now.
Alright, who's the silliest of the goobers in this bunch? They don't belong in the salty spittoon. They belong with the goofy goobers. I think I made the right decision here.
Let's see those votes.
Oh, I got 1 point. Yes.
The winner!
I
In
swear
this
people are
round,
gonna
the player
eliminate me
mentioned
because
in
I
the
came
winning
up with
answer gets
that.
points too. You get safety, and you can choose another player to keep safe as well. Emotional manipulation of the player making a choice is welcomed and encouraged.
Let's see who's gonna be in on it. Man, being protected for 1 round's big. Well, I don't know. Kind of depends. Maybe when it ramps up.
Elimination time has arrived. Brutal. Vote for the player that you want eliminated.
Let me see. Who had the worst prompt? Let me see. What is the reason for it? I think this is a good reason. I rest my case.
Half the time is up. Plan accordingly.
This must be a hard choice. Might be a difficult decision. There's no way I'm gonna go back to back twice. No, what the fuck?
But who
No.
did this?
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. You can't get rid of me that easy. I'm gonna come back again eventually and become even more. Well, not stronger.
Any parting
It's
words?
just the same, but I'll be back. I'll be back.
That's enough. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Well, this is unexpected.
I
Who
can't
do we
be
have here?
eliminated.
Hello, stranger.
Oh, I upgraded to prof. Hey, that's pretty good. They gave me a better job.
Round 3, and it's a quickie.
I got a
Tensions are
promotion.
running high, and the house needs a calming activity. What do you suggest? We're going to do this one in the dark. Answer the prompt, but when it's time to vote, you won't know who wrote what.
Tensions are running high and the house needs a calming activity. What do you suggest? Okay, I got a good suggestion. I think this is a really fun activity. This is very calming. I don't think anybody's gonna come up with that. I bet some of you guys are gonna write down Monopoly. It's family friendly.
You are halfway through your time, roomies.
Gonna band it against you? Don't worry, I never stay down. I keep coming back. Just like the chess piece that's on the side.
Oh, you followed
Yeah,
instructions.
if they don't look,
Fun.
we're just gonna put it back. They'll never know the difference. I let other people decide. Acupuncture. Let's all listen to soothing sounds of hundreds of doves. Movie night chillin' with a pillow fort and lots of snacks. You know, I just realized, I feel like it's kind of still in the order. But if you remembered where everybody is, you can kind of know who they are.
Your device now.
At least I'm pretty sure it's the same positions. So you know who said what. I think this is the best answer.
Okay, who did we love?
I'm glad somebody liked my let's all hold hands in a
When
circle
there's a tie,
and pray.
I pick the winner and you deal with it. Here's our shiny new winner. Your elimination
They
vote
aren't
will
the
count as
same?
2 votes.
Oh. Maybe not then.
I think it's elimination time. Let that sink in. Vote for a player to be eliminated from the game.
You guys can't eliminate me. I'll keep coming back. And I don't know, I'll get a promotion of some kind. Next thing you'll know, I'll become an astronaut. It's not gonna be just professor. This one's a good one, I think.
The eliminated player is...
No! Oh my god, I knew it!
Let's see who
Oh,
voted for you.
why? Oh my god, it's like a whole landslide. You guys gotta keep doing it.
Anything you want to say?
Go eat McDonald's.
I've heard enough of that. I miss them already. Hang on, I'm coming. It's
I'm
a
still
brand
back.
New roommate. Get in here, new roomie.
Oh, I became Freggies now, but I lost the professor.
Round 4, the fire starter round.
I swear, every round I'm
If
just
you
gonna
had to
get
describe another
eliminated.
player as the house villain, who would it be and why? Select the player you want to write about on your device and then answer the prompt.
Firestarter mentioned. Firestarter. And then describe another player as... Who would it be? Oh boy. I don't know. Let me see. I think some people might get this.
Half the time is up. Plan accordingly.
Toontown? Oh, so that's what it is.
Pick up the pace. This house is a rental. Okay, we went there.
They keep making weird comments about my art. What? I don't make weird comments. Your acupuncture paralyzed me from the neck down. Tends to help you when you scrape your knee, but pour salt on it instead. Secretly collecting many birds so he can fly the house away without us. Cause he puts webs all over the house and sets them on fire, like why? I think people got I think they understood that. Insane plot armor keeps coming back to disrupt the house after being kicked. That's right, you can't kick the host, guys.
Vote on your device now.
You can't get rid of the host that easy. Somebody has to be the person that keeps the games. Well, I don't know. Can you even kick anybody and they keep coming back?
Who got the votes?
I'm glad at least I'm still getting the points.
Then I think you should get the advantage. Here's our challenge winner. And some points for the player mentioned.
Damn, a big 3 points.
You can choose any player and cancel their elimination vote. Time to pick someone.
Oh my god.
It's time for
Thank you for Losis.
Fair?
That's the
Delicious? Yes.
I
Vote for
can
the
no
player
longer
that
be
you want
the
eliminated.
professor anymore after this. No more promotions. You guys can't vote me out. It's gonna be a more difficult decision, isn't it? Now that Froggies isn't the target no more. Oh, sorry, not Froggies. Freggies.
The eliminated player is...
Wait, what?
Want to know who did this?
Wait, I can't get eliminated. That's not possible. That's not possible.
Any last words?
What? That's not possible. I thought I couldn't get eliminated. That's not possible.
That's enough. The house won't be the same without them. They found me. I mean, let's see who it is. Hey, you've got a brand new roomie. Hello, stranger.
Oh, this time it's Fraggies. No, what was taken away was your ability to
Congratulations on
vote.
making
In
it
it.
to the
Oh,
finale. I'm so
okay, I
proud of
misread
most
that
of you.
then.
Not everyone was so lucky.
Man, look at those superstars.
This is your final chance to prove to everyone that you and you alone deserve to win. Get a hold of yourself. It's the finale round. Brought to you by Tears for Gears. We just love bikes so much. I want you to think about everything that's happened, this journey coming to an end, and ask yourself, if you weren't here playing Roomerang, where would you be?
That one's very easy. If I wasn't playing Roomerang, we'd be playing. Yeah, this one's good. They're not gonna. You guys aren't gonna vote somebody that says, well, that. But what is it? That product places something in their own game. I think Jackbox would like it when I do this.
Half the time is up. Plan accordingly.
I remember a long time ago. I don't know if this is like a thing, but maybe I misremembered. But I remember sort of. I think Disney copyrighted like the Happy Birthday song or something, or like somebody or they copyrighted something or a specific song. I can't remember. I'd be out hunting crocs, duh. Cuddling with my entire goat herd. At home, the best place, the place with the least amount of worries. Bird rehab with my billions of bird. Playing Virus Hunter Island in Pop Tropica. Chasing that one salmon I couldn't catch.
It's time for the final vote. Who do you think should win Roomerang? Vote on your device now.
Alright, let's see who's gonna win this. My vote is on the one that I can probably relate to the most.
And honestly, who do you think should absolutely not win?
Oh, come on, don't pour salt on the open wound. Oh, we doing this again, huh? And this game likes to kick you while you're down 4 flights of stairs.
Okay, let's see who was really there for you.
Honestly, not that bad. I got
Who
2
took
points.
one last chance to hold you back?
Damn, it's such a landslide.
Now let's add all those points from earlier in the game.
I don't even think it's possible. I don't even get any points at all. Oh, it's between the both of them.
One of you will win it all.
What if you guys tied? Oh my god, that's such a huge... 22 points is a lot. I didn't expect that. That was like a far cry away from I thought you guys would be near tied. I love birds.
We're good, baby. Bye.
Damn, this is like the first ever game that I got 0 on. That was fun though. That was nice. So it wasn't trivia, but it was just essentially being in character and then writing something that they would be in. Or they would be doing. Probably one of the more creative Jackbox games that doesn't just involve trivia. Really interesting. I think between this and I think the one other role-playing game, I'm pretty sure this is kind of the same, almost the same. I'd pick this one over that. I forgot what it was called. I think it was called like Monster Mash or Monster something. Monster... I'm trying to remember. What is it called? Monster Seeking Monster. That one was... That one was a lot. Okay, so does anybody have any more like other game suggestions? When I say game suggestions, I mean Jackbox. I'll leave the song playing in the back so you guys can have the option here. But congratulations for Frilosaurus. Not Frilosaurus. Frilosis. Is it here? Oh, I closed it, that's why. Well, I think Jackbox 11 is a thing now, I think. Let me see. Jackbox 11. Like, as much as I want to, I don't know. I don't feel like spending $30 on it. It's kind of hard for me to justify making the purchase, because I'm usually the type of person that waits out buying something that's like full price. Unless I'm like really hyped about it or like I'm excited to play it. Usually I just wait for a Steam sale, or I wait for like a specific discount. Hold on, let me see. Jackbox 11. It's I won't lie, it's pretty steep. Oh yeah, 100% same. Yeah, I hope maybe... I don't know if they're gonna do this or if Steam ever has... You guys know about Black Friday sales, right? Or Cyber Monday? I don't think Steam has ever... Have they ever tried doing that before? Because if it is like if it is Black Friday and then Steam has a sale of some kind, I might pick it up depending on like how much it costs. But from the looks of it, it seems like they... Like, most people really like this compared to Jackbox Party Pack 10. That one kind of flopped a little bit. The only good game from Jackbox Party Pack 10... Well, that's not true. There's two good games that I'd say are good. One is probably the TKO one, and then the other one is the Rhythm one. So does anybody have any suggestions for games that I have right now that you guys want to play? I don't know about Trivia Murder Party, or... Like, I feel like there's a couple games that we played a lot in the past. And while we could do them, like, it seems... I don't know, we want a little bit more diversity. What about Junktopia? Because that seems kind of fun. You kind of give it an option to make something. Or, you know, say something about an object that you bought. Good with me. Okay. We about to eat, just chilling? Oh, what are you guys eating? I usually never ask this, only sometimes, but I'm kind of curious what people eat. Or did you, most of you guys already eat? Okay, let me start that up. I have some Spanish homework to work on, so I'm gonna get going, but it was nice stopping by. Hey, have a good night, Neutrality Czar. Thanks for playing... I completely forgot the game already. But thanks for playing the Jackbox game with us. Hope you had some fun. Oh, wait, I just remembered. It's called Roomerang. Thanks for playing that with us, though. Alright, let me start this up. Oh, I gotta exit out of this first, I see. That's why it didn't work. I don't think it allows you to open up multiple windows. Damn, this was in Party Pack 9. I didn't know that. I thought it was like relatively old. Okay, hopefully this works. Alright. Alright, here's the code if you want to join in Junktopia. It is... EPLT. Okay, let me... Oh, I need to turn the sound on. Yeah, but if you guys want to play Junktopia, feel free to just click the link. Wow, this is actually the first time in quite a while that we've had almost a full a full room. That's very surprising. But yeah, we just need, well, I guess we don't really need one more person, but I'll wait it out regardless. I want to give everybody an equal opportunity. But in the meantime, I might as well, like, chat just a little bit. What were we talking about before? We were talking about... trying to remember. I tend to lose track of things. If I get preoccupied with it. It was something... not with McDonald's. What was it? No, it wasn't with McDonald's. It was with Jackbox. I remember now. So it was with Jackbox Party Pack 11. But yeah, in general, a lot of the things that I buy, it's not just like with games itself. And I feel like for most people, usually, I feel like for most people, we're very patient on buying things, and we're willing to wait for a good price. And I feel like the most evident, like the most amount of evidence that I can really provide is in terms of gacha games. Because I know some people, whenever they play gacha games, they'll usually either play it for free, or they're willing to wait it out to get something they want. Like let's say a couple months down the road. I've never really met anybody that spent like a metric truckload of money on games in general. Usually, I feel like for those they're kind of far few in between. Like maybe like 1 out of every 10 players is kind of like a whale, I guess. But I've never spent a load of money on games in general. Usually, I try to be more smart about it. Like, not smart, like, try to... Like, if I don't need it, then I don't buy it. Unless it's like something that I think, oh, that looks really cool. I might pick it up or something. I have escaped gacha games. There's some people that kind of dig themselves deep into the gacha hole, and it's kind of sad, but it's not impossible to get out of. It's probably one of the reasons why I don't want to, like, I never really wanted to make gacha content. To me, it feels very lackluster, because you have to keep spending money to make content, right? I feel like that's just one of the worst things that go about it. I'm sure there's gacha content creators out there that can make content without having to spend money, but from what I've seen, a lot of it, either you make a guide or you spend money. No shame in people's game if you like gacha games, but it's a pretty expensive prospect. My life is games. I've spent most of my money on them. That's reasonable if you enjoy them. I have not. Okay, we can start now. I think I gave it a fair shake for people who want to join. Let's go with auto present. And yeah, this is good.
Rip it. 3, 2, 1. Howdy, humans. Welcome to Junktopia. Y'all may have noticed I've turned you into frogs, but don't worry. I'll poof one of you right back if you make the most profit reselling some strange antiques. See, I love weird old human things, but I hate their boring backstories. That's why I need you. Here's the plan. First, I'll take you to a local shop to buy a mysterious item. Then you're gonna name that item and give it some funny details. Make me laugh, gosh darn it. Finally, it's time to showcase your silly item so your peers can appraise it. The money you paid for your item will be subtracted from the appraisal value, and voila! You've flipped it for a profit. Hopefully. The frog with the most money at the end of the game wins. Think of it like a quest to get your bodies back. A real Zero's journey. Let's start things off with a little retail therapy. On your device, you'll see 3 items to choose from. The item you get is going to be appraised based on the funny backstories you're going to write. So buy something you think you can make hilarious. Buying a more expensive item means you'll get just a little bit less profit when you flip it. When it comes to winning, there's more than one way to skin a unicorn.
I wonder who ever uses that phrase, skin a unicorn.
If you missed the portal to play, join the audience for a spell.
I mean, I get the I understand it, but that seems like it is kind of gone out of style. Skin a unicorn. Oh, this one's good. Your item can sell up to 12,000. I like this one. This one's good. It's just so... Oh, this is kind of surprising. I didn't expect this. It's a little late for it, but I think people will still buy it. I got the 99% of winners quit before the big win
Register's
mentality.
closing. Pick or I'll pick for you.
I literally feel the same way. I don't really try much at all.
So ends our shopping experience. Shake off that regret. It's making you sweaty.
Like, I feel like games should kind of just be enjoyable. If you play it because you like it, that's all should matter, right?
Now it's time to flip these babies. Let's start with a name. What should people scream in terror when they see your item?
Let me see. What am I gonna write for this masterpiece? You guys will never believe it, but this was one of his masterpieces. How do you spell his name? Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, this is good. This is good.
Tick tock.
Yeah.
Next, dream up 2 hilarious facts about your item. For each fact, you can either fill in one of 2 prompts or write something of your own. Spin me a tale. Your time starts now. Get hopping.
Write 2 facts about your items. This kind of reminds me of a story one time. I saw this on YouTube. There was a video explaining this one artist. Like, he was mentally, he was sane until later on in his life. Like, as he started progressively drawing or painting or whatnot, his paintings would just kind of get distorted and it would be messed up. Maybe that was like looking into his inner psyche. But being, like, going into his teenage years, it was relatively normal. So I guess later on in life, he kind of developed this morbid style. Either that or he maybe had dementia or something. But it's really interesting to look at the evolution of what he did. Like, through the years, I mean. This one's a good one. Was he an oil painter? I'm not particularly sure, but I don't want to get like the artist's name wrong, but I think his name was Picasso. I think. I don't remember. Maybe it's not Picasso or somebody else. But what I do know is that, like, later on, he would just create some really messed up art. But that was like at like an old age. And he said, that's my art style and that's the way it's supposed to be. You're supposed to look at it and everybody's interpretation is different. Or something to that effect. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't.
And that's time. These garbage monsters are looking good. I'm breaking y'all into 2 groups. Let's start things off.
The scene is depicting his future midlife crisis. During its creation, the artist was mentally unstable.
Whoa!
That's gonna be worth a lot to somebody. A small flaw in it is the rubber feet under its legs it's missing. This is not for sitting. Each leg when pulled off grants you a wish, as you can see. One wish has been already told.
Golly, that's something.
Hold on, already used. The twin-tail chairs. Sit here and be prepared to find your twin. It doubles as a chair for couples. Man, that's gonna be worth big money. Did the paintings have like weird faces and mildly fucked up colors? If so, then yes, that's Picasso. I'm pretty sure it's him. There's not a whole lot of artists that I do know that's messed up mentally.
Try your best to recall your laws.
I'm not gonna lie, this is kinda a difficult decision. I can have 1 chair, or I can have 2. Damn. Oh boy. But with 2 chairs, you know, maybe if you get fat one day, you can take the other chair and, you know, have enough room. But the chair is a chair though. I'm gonna go with this.
All of the tabulations have been made. It's time to see what these toilet puppies are worth. This item's true worth is...
Yes, it's worth
Here's the
6,000.
cash you put down.
I mean, I lost
You
1,000,
overpaid
but
for this one.
big money. Fun fact about Picasso, he, among being sort of just a bit crazy, was not too great to women. Damn, that chair's going hard though. For 1 leg, has 3 more wishes for people to grant. See, I wanted the double chairs, but I figured the chair is a chair, so I don't really need extra chairs.
Stretch those frog legs. Time to see the next batch of stuff.
Stew that makes you blind for a day. Great to give to your misbehaving daughter. Makes you blind for 24 hours. Damn, this kind of reminds me of the Cambo soup can in a modern museum. Except they just took it out and then they just decided to make it a piece of art. I'm not sure if that would devalue it though. But this ham can get bad so quickly if not eaten quick. How good is its super delicate flavor you won't resist?
I'll keep my opinion to myself.
Mmm. That's a very expensive ham though. Is it like ambrosia? Are you tired of your short friends not being able to reach the top of the fridge? Well, I have the perfect gift for you. Don't lean too far and forward and too far back. Well, that may be a design flaw.
The real treasure is the frogs we made along the way.
You're right, it is the frogs that we made along the way. Whoa, Jim! He is actually in Breaking Bad. He was a stunt double of Walter White. Oh, I'm sold already. He recently gained his orange color for a new role.
That's imaginative.
I don't know about this one. This one, I think that's gonna be a fan favorite. It's kind of sad though. A lot of people already ate dinner. I don't think they're gonna be going for the ham. I don't think they're gonna be going for the stew either. It's kind of a hard choice. But I'm gonna go with the one that gives me the most amount of enjoyment. And if Jim doesn't work out, well, he can work out with another person. Is he playing Donald Dumps? Donald Stunts, Donald Trump's stunt double. Yes. Could you believe it's modeled after his hair? Or maybe it's the suntan. Kind of very similar.
The value of this object is...
Damn, 5,000 for the stew.
For...
That's not that bad for the ham either. Oh, this one's gonna go big. I can feel it. Yes, 8,000. 8,000 for the mannequin doll that people are gonna buy and they're secretly gonna do something with it. Behind closed doors. That we'll never know. Hey, Nate's winning.
A flip so nice we'll do it twice. You're gonna go shopping again, except this round there's gonna be a mystery item. Could be anything. A treasure for a song, or a complete trash for a very expensive song.
Man, this must be like the Walmart line. Because we all look the same and we're just heading in one direction. Damn, this is 1,200. I kind of want to pick this, but there's also a mystery object. I don't know if you guys got that one. I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I don't know what it could be. This one's pretty good though. I'll pick this one. Damn, none of my haggles have worked.
Pony up
And
that
I thought I
fast,
had
time is
100
running out.
in the charisma stat. But it turns out I only got a half of that. I only got a debuff right now. I got the McDonald's debuff. Donald Dump Stunts Trumps. That's very fitting for a rap
And
song,
that
kind of.
concludes the shopping. I hope you like that dumb thing you bought.
see. Let's see. This one's a good one. I think this one's gonna bring in the big money. I just have a feeling. This one goes pretty well with the other one too. You guys aren't gonna believe it.
Hurry up and name that item.
I wonder though. Somebody had to have made this. Like they wouldn't, like, it has to be something else. There's no way that, like, they had it as like a stock footage. This is pretty good. It's just... yeah, everything's just falling into place. Oh, I think this is beautiful. This one, everything just came together. Hey Lufa, how's it going, man? I was playing Fortnite with a new friend. Fortnite, huh? Man, I keep hearing a lot about Fortnite and like their events. Is Fortnite really a big thing? I don't know. I'm just not like a Fortnite gamer. I remember there was like a song early on. We are Fortnite gamers. What? How did the song go? We are
No
something
time. Put a
gamers.
smiley face and be done with it.
Or was it a different song? I'm trying to remember.
Time's up. Let's check out all these wonderful words you've weaved.
Fortnite good times right now. I'm actually thinking of getting a new PC. Maybe during Black Friday. Well, not getting new PC. Maybe replacing some of the old parts. Just so that I can play some modern games. Temple's luckiest because back in 1876 the tech... I'm trying to read this.
A lot to think
Temple of
about
Electra caught at fire. This doll is the only one to survive. Very cute looking. Damn, that's like a really ancient looking owl. He knew all the world tragedies but couldn't do anything. He
What
can see
an
the past and
incredibly
future
rich
with each eye.
backstory.
Now this is the go-to one. This is the chef's kiss. I don't think it. I don't think anybody. I don't think anybody can paint such a masterpiece these days.
Now start appraising.
the new Simpsons season is kind of peak, not gonna lie. Really? There's like a new new season of The Simpsons? I didn't know about that. Well, I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to watch any TV nowadays. I don't even think the majority of the population still has... Well, I'm sure they still have a TV, but I haven't really watched a whole lot of it. I think if I had to choose, I don't know. I like the doll, but I like this one too.
The numbers have been run. Let's see what your
The
items are now
Simpsons season
worth
in Fortnite.
dollar-wise.
I didn't know. I thought you were talking about the TV show. Because it's been going on for the past
Final
40
value
years.
is... And you paid this much.
I really like the owl though. It's difficult to choose for me. Man, and I paid 900 for that.
Come on, crew. Let's review the new slew of objects.
I wanted the haggle. Can instantly cook a chicken by snapping shut. Makes you better at gambling.
Well, this object is certainly making me feel things.
Care Bear's depressed older sister. Care Bear is a popular character, the golden child of her family while her older sister fell into drugs. This bear was once brighter, but being stuffed in a box for 20 years collecting dust, she's gotten crusty. You know what's like one thing? Well, I know I keep saying one thing. You guys remember Cabbage Patch Kids? Those used to be really... They used to be popular. Among with Beanie Babies. Same thing with Care Bears too.
My God.
But nowadays, it's not Care Bears anymore.
Next up.
It's Labubu's and...
Go on.
I forgot, what was that one other thing? Squishmallows? I don't know how I don't know how this one works. I'll choose the ones that I can sort of understand. Is that supposed to be Nosferatu at the end? I don't know who that is. Is that like a Dead by Daylight character? That's like a really hard sell at the end. My older sister had some Cabbage Patch Kids. It reminds me of the time that my mom had like a doll phase, but it wasn't Cabbage Patch Kids. It was Disney dolls. So we would line up, like when I was in middle to high school, my mom used to collect Disney dolls. So whenever Disney released anything, we just wait in line at like 8 a.m. at the malls.
But you bought it for?
That one went for a lot, 8,000. Man, I really thought the Care Bears would go for more. My sister started collecting way too many Labubus. I feel the same way with Labubus, the same way I feel like for Beanie Babies. I do not comprehend the Labubu hype. It's just weird things with different colors.
We're just
Okay,
about
I'm kind
done.
of...
We just need to review
Well, I wouldn't
y'all's
say I'm
items
embarrassed
as
to
a
say it
collection.
because I will
Go
show
ahead
the
and write
shame.
the name of what your set's called right now.
But back in high school to like going into college too, I had a Funko Pop phase. And the reason for that was because one day it was like an extremely rainy night. My sister called me and she was like, "Hey, can you help me pick up this Funko Pop?" I think it was like a Cuphead or something. And I had to drive over to the GameStop just to pick it up for her while it was extremely rainy. I don't know why I had to do it, but she was like, like today's the last day for pickup or something. So I went into the store and I was like, "Hey dude, I'm here to pick up this Funko Pop for Cuphead." And he was like, "Yeah, damn. You see that shelf over there? There's like a whole bunch of Funko Pops. They're $11.99, and right now you're getting on a sale for buy one get one." Yeah, and I thought, hey, these look kind of sturdy a little bit. I like these little guys. I mean, not every single one of them. Some of them didn't have mouths. Oh, hold on. I completely forgot I had the prompt up. I gotta submit this.
Check out these.
But anyways,
striking
after I
sets.
got it to my sister, I started thinking, wow, maybe Funko Pops might be fun to collect. So I started collecting more and more of them as time went on. Up until a certain point that I realized that, oh my god, I have so
Select
fucking
the
many
best
of them.
sets of items.
That it got to a point where it's not just like collecting anymore. You're kind of just collecting random stuff of different types of media. But the way I thought of it is like, at first these looked cute, but then I started digging myself into a deeper hole. Not like a money pit or anything. It kind of just became, if it looked cute or it looked nice, I'll buy it, but I have no idea what it is. So I stopped collecting them after a while. It's been about 5 or 6 years since that. Same neighbor that collects pennies collects Barbies.
And here's the other batch.
We ignored the amount of Squishmallows I have and use as pillows every night. You know the funny thing about the Labubus is that me and my sister used to be... Well, my sister used to be in the business of Pop Mart, which is
Vote for your favorite
behind the
collection.
whole Labubu thing. And she had a stake in the company. She had about maybe like a 30% stake. So she would essentially install some of the... I'm pretty sure you guys have been to the malls before that have the machine for the Pop Marts, and then you know, inside is a blind mystery box of some kind, and people go up to it, they swipe their card, and it costs $15 for one of those blind boxes. Well, me and my sister, we had to install those machines across California, or within the vicinity of where we're located, and we went to different malls in the dead of night, just like installing the vending machines. So it was pretty fun. It was like a fun experience because I got to try something new, and I got to see the mall at night where nobody could go in
Let's see who's exchanging webbed
explore a
feet
little
for
bit.
human feet that also happen to be webbed.
Who won?
And magic.
Oh,
Oh my.
damn, that's like a huge amount. 17,000. Oh my god. That is a lot of that's a lot of money. I didn't expect that. I only got like half of that. Barely even half. But yeah, if people are wondering why Labubus are a thing, I'm not particularly sure why. It kind of just popped off somewhere and people really liked it. Sing froggies, that's what the song said. I will never denounce myself to primitives. I am a proud frog. We do not ribbit anymore. we are domesticated. I am a modern frog. It's been a long time since I ribbited. I'm gonna head out now. Fun attending time to get back to being an absent father. Oh. Well, have a good night. Nothing to see here. It's good to see you again. I hope you well do well and have a good night. Hope you had some fun playing some of the games that we did my mind's kind of blanking. I've been thinking a lot, but yeah, I hope you had some fun playing playing these games with us, man. I had a My Little Pony phase. There's some people that I know they had like a My Little Pony phase too. There's some things that I used to have when I was a kid that I went through. One of the things that I thought maybe not everybody had this, but I had a cleanliness phase, sort of like OCD back when I was a kid. That everything I needed to do, I needed to be really clean. So I would take 3 or 4 showers a day. I would constantly bring lotion or hand sanitizer, and I would just like, constantly clean myself or constantly use hand sanitizer. But after a while, after I got into, I think after I think sometime in middle school, I started to realize that no matter what I was gonna do, like bacteria is just gonna stick to you, and bacteria isn't all that bad. There's good bacteria and then there's bad bacteria, but no matter what I do, bacteria is just gonna stay. So there's not really that much of a point in being extremely clean. Ponies are rehype. Yeah, I think ponies they're interesting. I've never watched the show before though. Hold on, give me 1 second. I need to get a drink of... Not a drink of water, but I had some, I have like another drink that I need to get from the fridge. I'm just like extremely thirsty right now. Okay. Oh boy. Maybe if I get hiccups, I'll ribbit and it comes out. But you guys aren't gonna see that. I don't ever hiccup on stream. Okay, so now I don't know if anybody else has any other game suggestions, but if you do, feel free to tell me. But otherwise, I might switch to Scribble.io. So feel free to tell me if you do have any suggestions, because I will choose the games that you guys want if it can load. Okay, there we go. Now it's gonna happen because you said that. I don't know. Maybe it will. I hope not. I rarely get sick nowadays. It only ever happens to me once a year, or maybe once in a blue moon. Like I don't know. I like to think that because I don't have close contact with people, I generally don't get sick at all. But for people that they like to go out a lot and then they like to be near people, or maybe you like to hug a lot of people, you tend to get sick pretty often. But it's like really interesting to see. I wonder if anybody's ever done an experiment with it. Or maybe they've done some sort of scientific study. Okay, well, I guess if nobody has any more suggestions, we can move on to Scribble.io then. It's been some time since we played that, I think. Oh, and throughout this entire time, I didn't put OBS to the side. I just kept putting it in the front. Okay, let me log in. Oh, I almost... Well, you know what? Let's go with 4 geese. Oh, wait. Why am I playing in incognito? Hold on. Hold on, give me 1 second. I need to make a new tab. I didn't know that Scribble.io had ads. Do most people have ad blocker? If you don't, I feel bad for people that don't have the ability to do it. Okay, let me do this. And then I'll paste the link. We might do 1 or 2 games if people want to. But, well, I don't know if Scribble.io is extremely popular amongst the community, but if there isn't like people that want to play, then I might just skip Scribble.io and I might just do a little bit of just chatting. If you do want to play, I'll give it like a few more moments. Here, let me play something different. So are there any games that people are looking forward to? I know I say this like somewhat more like a lot. I'm kind of curious. I'm usually out of the loop when it comes to whatever releases. What is it called? Oh, Philosis joined. I think in terms of games that I'm looking forward to, I feel like I want to play more Switch games because I do have a Switch, and the sad thing about it is I haven't done a whole lot. Like for Switch in particular, it's been a long time since I played the last Pokemon game, Scarlet and Violet, and I left my Switch like just like in dust for the past 2 years. So I have consoles, but I don't really touch them all that much. What's the code? It's cut off? Really? Is it cut off? Here, let me see. Does this work now? I never played this before. This is kind of just like charades, but people can join at any point, and they don't really... I mean, you can win at this game, but you don't really need to. It's just essentially drawing, but people have to... They have to know what you're drawing. And if they don't, then you get points for it. Hey, Reaper joined. Okay, I guess we can start, and if anybody does want to join, feel free to do so. Oh, I usually have something blocking the screen. Give me 1 second. This is from the last doodling stream, but I think this is fine. Actually, this is a good replacement. Give me 1 second. Oh, this is I know what it is. That's pretty good. And you even colored it too. Like, whenever I draw, I can't really do it that fast. I tend to focus too much on like what it should look like. But it never ends up looking like what it actually should be. Oh, this one's kind of easy, I think. Oh, nice, Lufa joined. Oh boy, hold on. Okay, well, you guys can't see it. You guys don't know what it is. I think this is how it normally goes, right? Oh wait, hold on. I think I can do this. Let's see. This one's really kind of difficult, I think. It was punishment. That one's really hard to do. I don't think anybody could really get that. Whoa! Wonder why this didn't show up. There we go, this is a good one. There we go. This one took me a little bit. Damn, how do you get that fast? Oh boy. I also just realized the audio might be a bit too loud. What is this? Oh, okay. I kind of blanked out a little bit. I feel like this is kind of obscure. I don't know if anybody really remembers this. Okay. It might be a bit too old for some people. It's MTV. That's pretty good so far. What's this? So it's an L and then ends with an H. I don't know, I'm blanking here. Oh, okay, well, I couldn't have guessed that. Could this be? Oh, I know what it is. Oh no, I thought I thought I knew. What could this be? So he hands him boxes. It looks like no, it can't be. It feels like trade, but it's not. Oh, okay. Okay, well. I guess none of us care. We don't. Sharing is caring. Volleyball? So it's a sunny day. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes more sense now. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, that's as easy. Never mind. Hmm. Damn, I do not know the stick figure positions. It's... Oh boy, detonate. Oh, nice! Philosauris win. A Philosauris. I completely I keep forgetting. It's not Philosauris. It's Philosis. Do you guys want to do one more, and then after that we can call it, or do you guys want to like stop? Like I kind of want to do one more. Like it's fun. Okay. I guess we can do one more if everybody's up for it. Alright. We can do it then. Could this be? Drugs? something with an A. Oh boy. Oh. Skyscrapers? It's Godzilla? Oh. Oh. Oh my god, I got it. I could have gotten in the nick of time. I had just got it at the split second mark. Oh, I know what this is. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Okay, so it's not what I thought it'd be spelt like. Very interesting. Damn, you guys are getting it so quickly. What is this? It's not that, is it? Oh, it is. Okay. It begins with a C and ends with a T. I know it's not something that I think is very off, but what could it be? I don't know. I'm blanking here. Oh, okay, that makes a whole lot of sense. Oh, I didn't see that. I couldn't see it. Okay, this one's easy, I think. Oh boy. I don't remember if it does have this, but Starbucks. Let me see. What would this be? I don't know. It looks like a mudslide. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see. Damn, that seems so obvious. I don't know. What could this be? It's not Baldi's Basics, is it? No. What is this? Something I think an S. A G in the middle. I don't know. I'm blanking here. Oh, it may. Okay, I see. Oh my god. I didn't think of that. Oh boy. What could this be? Ooh. Oh, I know what it is. Man, you guys are never gonna get these two. I'll get the one that's better. Oh, this one's very easy. I didn't expect that. $22 and $7. It's the M. Something with S and C. Is it... I can't tell. Oh, I see. Okay. That one's kind of a difficult one. Oh my god. This one's a big one. Oh. Oh, no, oh wait, no, this is one that's not what I thought it was. Zelda. Or something. It looks like the Switch. Oh my god. Okay, so it was the Switch. How do you draw her? Okay, I need to check. Hold on, hold on. I think she looks like this. I think they look like that. I don't know. It's just it's just I don't know how I don't know how anybody would get that, but yeah, some of you guys did though. Oh wait, what do you know? What do you know? You guys did get it. That's good. It dropped me and erased my score. Did it? Oh, I didn't see that. Well, that's too bad though. Damn. Well, I'm sure you're the winner in all our hearts at least. So we know who's the true winner. Actually, I don't know for sure though. But this was fun. I hope everybody did have some fun tonight. If for some people it's the first time doing this, this is I hope you had some fun doing it for the first time. Frill won, but it was close. Oh, it was. Oh, I see. It's 3,000. Okay. All right. Let me get to the other screen. All right. I'm gonna call it here for community game night. Next week, I might actually take a break for maybe from streaming for a little bit, or I don't know, either that or maybe I'll stream, because that's the thing, right? I need to come up with a. I don't know what we're gonna stream though, other than Pokemon. And then for next week, either is gonna be more drawing or something else. But yeah, I also need a little bit time just for editing purposes, because I haven't really done much in the way of making videos, so I might be kind of, how do you call it? I might be kind of a little what's the word for it? Not stale. It's like out of touch or something. I need to start editing something. It's been a long time since I made anything, but I do need to get to editing. Bloodborne? We'll see what we can stream. If anything, I'd probably maybe stream. I'd probably stream Dark Souls 3, just to what is it? Just to make sure that I can progress, cause I did start it, but I didn't finish it. I got maybe about 2 streams in, but I didn't play through the game. That's as close as to a Dark Souls stream that I could do. But Bloodborne kind of out of the option since I don't own a PS4 or PS5. But other than that, we'll have to see. I may or may not take a break. But I hope everybody did have some fun today, because I really did enjoy playing these games with you. Like always, I hope everybody has a good night, and thank you all once again for the support. I really appreciate it. Bye bye, everybody.